Hi there, so I just wanted to take you through oiling your chopping board. I know that this is not a very complicated process or anything like that, but it definitely would have been neat to watch a little video when I first started oiling my board, just to see what it looks like and how it gets absorbed into the wood and that kind of thing. So you want to be using an oil or a cream or something like that to make sure your board stays hydrated. So if you're like me, who uses my board a lot, almost every day, pretty much every day, at least once a day, then as you sort of wash it and wipe it clean, it begins to dry out. So this board, you can see all in the middle here, it's a much lighter color. Just around the edges, you can kind of see a little bit of darker. So that is the color that the board was originally, and even then it's starting to dry out there as well. So if you let your board dry out, then unfortunately it's probably going to crack and break, and then you're not going to be able to use it anymore. So I have this board, I really like it, and I really don't want that to happen with it. So I've let it go a little bit further than I normally would, but that was just so that you can easily see how dry it is. So you want to keep it hydrated. My favorite method is using this product. This is the Booz Block Mystery Oil. And it's Booz do all sorts of wooden products and chopping boards, so it's food safe, not a problem. And what it does is it hydrates your board so that it sort of helps it from drying out. Now, usually when you see it go like this, sort of light color, then that's when you want to oil it. Or you can kind of just do it they suggest 3 to 4 weeks, is what this little bottle says. So I kind of keep an eye on it really, and as it gets dry, I just put some oil on. So with the bottle, very easy. You give it a really good shake. I've already done that. Then you're just going to spread it all over your board like this. Kind of a good sort of squeeze or slug. I'm just going to use some paper towel, and I'm going to rub it all over the top. Now you also want to make sure that you do the sides and the bottom. So if you clean your board a lot and manage to get the bottom dry as well, you want to make sure that the board is staying hydrated all the way through, which includes going from the bottom, which works really well. Okay, so you can see as I've been rubbing this that it's gone to beautiful, nice dark color. And it's still a little bit shiny. I'm going a little bit around the edges. I'm not going to do the bottom on camera, but I do oil the bottom as well. So that is what your oiled board looks like. It looks healthier, happier, moist, not dry, not going to crack, that kind of thing. So what you do is you just leave it like this for about 5 minutes, that's all. Then you're going to go back over, I take a new paper towel, and I just wipe off any excess. Obviously, it hasn't really been 5 minutes, so I'm going to leave it a little longer and I'll do that again. But that's all you want to do, is to take off any of the excess oil. As I said, the oil from the Booz Mystery Oil, this is food safe. It's perfectly healthy for your board. This is exactly what you want to do. If you want to try a different product, they do waxes and stuff like that. I like the oil. It just gets absorbed very easily into my board. And so now my board is nice and hydrated, and I don't have to worry about it becoming dry and cracking and I have to find a new board. So that's it. Very simple process to do. Good habit to get into. Just keep I keep the bottle nearby, and I just do it when it looks dry, or you can set a little schedule and do it once a month or so or something like that, just to make sure you keep your nice chopping board all hydrated and happy. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions, pop those below and I'll get back to you with some answers. And please subscribe to see what else I'm up to. Thanks again for watching.